Hey y'all, today we're going to show you how to replace the old Crosswind block set from your 9500SS to the newer one, which looks like this. So you can see the difference there. It's a different head on the top of that Crosswind gear, and this is a little bit too big. The reason this one is off is not because the gears are bad, it's because that pin inside is damaged. And you could use like something like some sort of glue or epoxy to try to keep it in there, and it might work. But rather than doing that and having it damage or break in the field, we're going to go ahead and replace it. So I'll show you what it looks like inside. I've already done it, but I'll show you about the process I went through and what kind of angles we're looking at to get that working. So as you can see, I've already serviced this reel and did what I need to do with these two pieces. This Crosswind gear, there's nothing you really need to do. Just put it in after you grease it, and that's just a plug and play sort of thing. But you do need to replace the block with this style of block, and it's a 43-950M or 43N-950M. Either one will work. They're both the same sort of deal, but you have to cut that top part down slightly. If you look at the block on this is the block that's used on the 950 SSM, you'll see that block is a little bit higher than the older one. So you can use something like a hacksaw or a grinding tool, if you have one on your bench or something. Grind that down. You're looking at maybe like 4 millimeters, somewhere in that area, maybe a little bit more. And you can definitely tell if you've got it shaved down enough by if you get to the top of the oscillation or close to the top, this reel hangs up on you or stops, then you didn't shave enough off the block there. Now once you've got that top part shaved off, now you have to work on this part as well, and that's the part that interacts with the edge right here. There's a little ridge here that this older style block has a deeper kind of an angle or cut, and that fits properly inside here. That clears this ridge right here. That's the on the housing. On this one it does not, so you have to shave that end off as well. You know, if you haven't done enough off the edge here at the correct angle based on this piece over here, if you're cranking this and towards the bottom, you get hung up again. The key here is to obviously not shave off to where you open this hole up. You kind of want to keep that intact. And of course, all of these things would not be greased yet because you're still working on these, shaving pieces off. You don't want any pieces kind of getting inside there. So all this would be just clean before you finalize all these pieces to make sure that they work, and then you can grease them up afterwards. The gear is part number 231-950M, 231-950M. So if you're trying to replace that, that's 231-950M, and this is 43-950M, as in Mary, or 43N-950M. And those are the two pieces you'll need to change out these gears. And when it's all done properly, it functions properly with no issues. Alright guys, if you found the video useful, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys next time.